Hey, baldy, that's a ball head. Hey, baldy. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga, haircut tendonism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud.
Shit, look, I'm dry, nigga. I ain't had nothing to drink. That shit been sitting in the
Nigga, you had a nap.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's exactly what it is. All right, man. Bet. Let's get started, bro. Welcome to The Perspective Podcast, episode 89 tonight. We got a full house, man. It's been a very long time.
Josh Allen.
For the people that's been tuning in live, man, y'all already see what's been going on here. Everybody else that's recording, we've done had our Josh Allen bid and Lamar and shit that escalated into Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Peyton got thrown up in there. Niggas had the audacity to throw Andrew up and they almost passed.
All right, you said you want to stop. You said you want to stop.
I'm just catching them up.
Just let it be what it is.
I'm catching them up on what was going on.
That big head folk nigga couldn't beat Brady. Don't do that.
I know, but we got us too.
Shit.
It's all good. Well,
Buffalo don't even use their best weapon. They keep that nigga on the bench. Act like he don't play. But anyway.
niggas out here is quarterback deprived.
Them niggas gonna put
we
Marty
out here
on.
Quarterback deprived and talk about a nigga that
They gonna put Marty on the picnic table and jump on that nigga.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold that nigga down too.
Bills Nation.
Oh man, bro. But again, man, happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday, man. Everybody's in the building tonight. How are y'all doing? Tevin, it's been a couple weeks, man. Happy New Year.
For real?
Haven't talked to you. Haven't seen you, bro. How you feeling?
Dang, I'm good now, bro.
You using rental car getting it.
Yeah, I done shook back. You know, I've been out for a minute, but I'm back. It was good listening to y'all boys on my hiatus.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. Marty, man, how you feeling, big dog?
I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling fantastic. Mardi Gras is slowly approaching, fellas.
Hey.
So the season already here, man. I went to this spot the other day to get some get a slice of cheese, king cake cheesecake. Man. And when I tell you the king cakes was flying off the shelf like a pair of Jordans on an old Saturday morning. Boy, god damn. They was up and down, man. Marcus, how you feeling tonight, brother?
Feeling a little tipsy. We got the city turned up. We just got the Olive Garden.
Yeah, you did.
And I like your PSA too. That PSA you put out there is pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Guess what? Niggas got out there and did exactly what he said not to do. It's like y'all gonna complain no matter what the hell going on. I don't really care for Olive Garden like that, but I'm here, girl. Eat this fucking soup and salad. Shut the fuck up.
You really take this breadstick.
Damn, man.
Soup, salad, and breadsticks.
That is it. Bug, how you feeling tonight, big dog? I know you say you walked in feeling a little.
Yeah, I was a little sluggish, but you know the energy matched me. Well, I had to match the energy, so I loved it. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I'm here, bro. Just trying to make something shake.
Yes, sir. And I accidentally couldn't find one cup, and I had to pour another one, but I still got the old brew.
Yeah,
on
brew
for tonight. Just gonna get that shit popped, man. Again, this is episode 89 of the Perspective Podcast, recording from Collective Studios, Studio E to be exact, man. Shout out my nigga Marty. Man, how we getting started tonight? Anybody got an icebreaker, or do I gotta throw something out there I've been thinking about real quick?
I got an icebreaker in regards to dating, if anybody wants to go with that one.
Go ahead, fuck it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, so fellas, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of y'all boys are in that married, and Tevin is single, Marty is single. You know what I'm saying? So it's just in the midst of dating, how do y'all know that a date is going good? Like, how do you ever really know?
That's tough.
In this day and age. But so, for example, for y'all that are married, how did y'all know that the dates with y'all's wives were going good?
I say the vibe, man.
When we started planning for the second one, in the middle of being in the first one, like next time we ought to do
That's true.
something along those lines. That's when I realized that, like, all right, I think this is something that's gonna be around for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get some draws.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other telltale sign?
I ain't gonna tell you, man. I never locked down anything I got on the first night. Never.
Me neither. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think anybody has, to be honest. Like, but I think, like you said, you usually know from the first one if y'all can plan or say, let's go make sure the second one we do this. So you plan the second date on the first date. So usually that's a telltale sign that everything's going good.
Oh, okay.
Tevin?
I would say, man, I guess the conversation, like if we could hold a good conversation, about it ain't got to be nothing deep. If it could be something surface level, but if the conversation we can keep the conversation going, that's always a plus. We find some stuff we got in common. I guess just like the vibe of each other. Like the last, I guess, first date I went on, like her energy was it was peaceful, and that felt good. I was like, dang, she just giving off an energy of like calmness and peacefulness. I was like, oh, I was like, okay, I can rock with this. I like this, so I'm like, I found this. So that was a good thing. But yeah, just like conversation which y'all laugh at, the little jokes y'all tell if y'all kind of vibe with each other. That's pretty much it for a first dating. Don't look too much into it because everybody could be that first day you putting on your best, probably your best you.
I tell you what, as a married man, it ain't even the first date that's the problem no more. It's the coming up with new ideas.
Oh,
for dates.
Yeah,
man.
yes.
I feel for y'all.
Yeah, the continuation of date, because you got to still date your person.
Mm-hmm.
That shit get tiring otherwise. You got to come up with some different shit.
Especially here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't
I
mind
think-
traveling as much as we do.
I think that was going to be my next question. Like, is it because of the environment that it's hard to keep coming up with new shit, or is it just the lack of interest of doing other things?
The environment for sure play a big part. I mean, because it force you to be more creative or either travel, but it's also like I guess stepping out of your comfort zone, finding new stuff that'll be able to have an interest, for y'all to do. Like finding a new hobby, finding something new to do, finding something that's just a little different than what y'all normally do. Maybe eating somewhere you probably wouldn't normally go.
Yeah.
Watching a movie you probably wouldn't normally see. Doing an activity that just normally ain't you.
Mm-hmm.
But the area being lackluster is definitely a contributing factor to it. I would say.
Man, I tell people all the time that shit is 45 minutes away. That little drive is to Leesville. Got little random restaurants out there you can go check out. Marksville got little random spots out there you can just go check out. Ville Plant, you know what I'm saying? Jonesville. I know, like, for a lot of people, they don't like driving. I got friends that, again, I went to Leesville. Again, it's 45 minutes away. I had a friend that was just like, damn, nigga, you fancy. Nigga, I went to a Jamaican spot in Leesville I wanted to check out. Like, that's not fancy. It took 2 hours out of my day. You know what I'm saying? Went there, ate in 30 minutes, jumped back on the road, stopped by the store, got something to drink, headed back home. Like, hey, you want some peach?
Y'all fuck with that spot?
Jamaican spot? It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was authentic.
You had some curry goat?
No, I had the chicken. She had oxtails. Oof. Yeah.
We done fuck with it a couple times.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not mad at it.
I had to take tips to it because I heard somebody talk about it like one day and I was like, I didn't even know I had a Jamaican spot in Leesville. So
Yeah. The funny thing is, it's called the Jamaican spot.
that's crazy work.
Yeah. It's called the Jamaican spot. So,
It's catchy though. I like that.
yeah.
It's already what you say in in talking.
So, Marty, you in the dating scene? That's why you asking these questions? What's up? She tripping?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm fully in yet, but we'll see. We'll see how things continue to evolve.
Hey,
To be continued.
You're in a good city to, you know what I'm saying? Figure some shit out.
Evolve or devolve.
Yeah.
Oh, you in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, I'm out here.
Okay, yeah, I gotta remind me when we get off about a spot. My partner told me, he was like a hit up. He was like, it's a nice little spot. Remind me, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Off.
I'm waiting for y'all to come out here, man. I didn't kind of snooped around a little bit.
Bruh.
I fucking hate Dallas with everything in me, but I'm down.
Bro, my partner.
Why you hate Dallas?
I don't like the way it's set up. I don't like the drive. I hate everything about it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that more like Houston.
I think I went to Dallas once as a grown up.
Yeah.
I've only been once as a grown man, but yeah, my other partner, he hit me up. We was talking Sunday. He was talking about he's living down. He was like, bro, you gotta come out there, bro. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to take that trip, Marty. I'm gonna have to make it, bro.
I
Make
love
the trip,
that,
bro. It's a few places out here. You know what I'm saying? Where we could find some shit to do. But yeah, I'm out here. Dating scene is a little different. You know, so some other things I can't really say online right now. But yeah,
Heard that.
Take it to crafts and cocktails.
Crafts and
One more time,
cocktails.
say it again.
He said take it to crafts and cocktails.
For sure. This is other place that I came across called Come As You Are. And they got some dope shit going on in there too. So
Be telling at the end of the night.
I want to go to Austin, bro. Anybody ever been to Austin?
Shoot, yeah,
Love
boy. I like
Austin.
I
Austin.
want to go to Austin,
I
bro.
love
I've never been
everything
there.
about Austin.
Yeah, my people live in Austin. I like Austin.
Shit, yeah. Any chance I get a chance to make that 6-hour drive from there?
Ooh, it's 6 hours.
Again, I
Yeah.
travel, yo. I travel.
6 hours. Yeah.
Shit. Hey,
Hey,
man,
man.
speaking of Come As You Are, though, my bad, Tevin. Have y'all niggas seen this fucking Drewski skit?
Man.
Yes, I love it. I love
Funniest
it.
thing on the internet,
I
bro.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Funniest video on the internet right now.
This nigga legit has no limits on
Bro,
what the
where
fuck.
was he? Because it looked like it wasn't a church, but wherever he was at, he set it up like it looked like a mega church, dog.
Yeah.
He went all out for that skit, bro.
That's how you know the comedy game done changed so much. Cause this nigga doing shit that we grew up on watching that type of comedy, and it's like a shocker to people now.
Yeah.
This is really just old comedy.
Right.
Like they gonna talk about whatever, however. So
Well, and it's more to the truth of comedy. Even back in, like, say, medieval times, the king was there. The gesture was the voice of the people, and he was the one that was really telling the jokes to make everybody laugh. This is basically the same thing. Like, literally, you got comedians who just been doing the same thing, filling the same ticket for years. It's just that now that we have newer people that are making themselves known in the comedy community, and Drewski is actually doing an awesome job, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got some funny skits out there. But this mega church skit was hilarious, boy.
It's just funny because
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Because to me, he not doing nothing different than like what Dave Chappelle was doing on his show. Like it's this state version of that. Like it's just you ain't gotta wait till whatever night Dave Chappelle come on. Like Drewski, if I got the budget or got whatever, I'm gonna do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm just reacting to whatever I see right now and just playing it out. So it's like you say, it's the same thing we've been seeing, but bro, it's just how he bring it to life and make it look like it's the same thing, bro. He's just at the top of the game right now with the skits, bro.
And like I said,
For the people that have not seen the skit, what did he do?
He pretty much act like a
pastor of a mega church.
Pastor of a stereotype, the pastors of a mega church. Which, if you look at some of the mega church videos, I'd be like, hey, it ain't a lie, but people upset. Some people upsetting up and on. But I'm like, bruh, if you see some of the stuff I done seen on Instagram, I know some of y'all done seen on Twitter and all that. He ain't lying. You can just YouTube something and you gonna see a church that look like that.
Yeah. And for him to come after the Raptors with these
with the fucking hooks on and
With the Dior's on, with the Louboutin.
Hey, bro, that was amazing.
At the end, the Rolls or the whatever he had, the Bentley.
The Bentley.
And cussed old man.
The fuck off my car.
That was a long skit, bro. That was like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, bro. I'm always down. Anytime Drewski drops up, I'm always paying attention to it.
Shoot,
What's up, boy? Named T-Rags, Trash.
Yeah, Drag.
Bro.
Fucking Mojo Brooks is another
Mojo,
one.
yeah.
Hilarious. Or whatever. Like, I love what these little niggas are doing. Ben the Don, I fuck with a lot of his shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm more annoyed like of where he's at now versus when he first started.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like one of my favorite ones that Ben the Don did was when he had those big red boots on. And nigga was like, man, them boots look stupid. And nigga said, yeah, stupid fresh bitch.
Or the one where he was went to the closet and prayed to be like somebody else. He had their picture on the wall with the Drake. No, it was a hater. He was his biggest hater, but he had a picture of him on the. Oh my god. Yeah, being good too. But Trey got, man, the fact that he could do that with just himself and just talking with the camera and just that's a skill, bro.
It really is.
He's underrated.
Bro,
Yeah,
underrated, bro.
He done found his
But
niche.
shoot, I think they
He's
had
good
him
at
like top 3 or 4 on the internet comedians list. I think Complex, whoever came out with
I
the
wouldn't be surprised.
internet comedian list, he was like top 5.
People really fuck with him. Like,
Shoot, yeah.
I I'm somebody who fucking support dark humor. Like,
Oh,
I'm always
he
gonna
got
laugh
it,
at a
bro.
9/11 joke. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm always gonna laugh at that shit. So for him to do shit like slapping like a little special needs kid, and it's like it's something like that, I'm always gonna laugh.
Bro,
at that shit
he
just
got
'cause
it, bro.
Again, niggas just don't be having limits on some shit. So. Oh man, all right, bro. What y'all want to get into on this topic list, man? We got some college football, we got the NFL, we got some basketball shit. How y'all feeling tonight, Marty? I want you to pick something off, bro. What you feeling like?
We can go ahead and kick this thing off with the NCAA Championship since Tevin was over there hating. Didn't think Miami was gonna win.
Hey, bro. I mean, yeah, props to y'all. Kudos to y'all for making it. We already know it was set up for y'all to get there anyways. I mean, y'all ain't made it in, I don't know how, God knows how long. Game just so happens to be in Miami. Wow. What a shocker. Game's in Miami. Miami's there. The 10th seed barely got in. Now
crazy.
there's the Cinderella underdog against the big bad Indiana Hoosiers. Ooh. Come on, man. They seen Michael Irvin cutting up on the sideline. They said, we got to get this Negro on TV so we can get these views up. Come on, bro. You can't fool me. All of a sudden, he got the little twist in his head. He looked like he back on, he looked like he enjoys having a good time when the lights off in the night, you know. Yeah, man. Come on. We all know what it was. Carson Beck, oldest guy in college football. Him and Mendoza, this got to be the oldest quarterback matchup in college football history.
It might be, actually.
They like 49 combined years old.
Stick on that.
Boy, every time I think he can't hate any harder.
I'm not hating. I'm just pointing out what I see. That's what I saw. I mean, I ain't watch y'all play a game all year. I ain't gonna lie, but it seems like y'all are headed the right direction. They turned some stuff around. But yeah, y'all better be ready on whatever date the champion. It's on MLK.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all better be ready. Y'all better not let the Indiana Hoosiers win on Martin Luther King. Y'all better not let the Indiana Hoosiers win on Martin Luther King in Florida. So
Not happening. We gonna go ahead and claim this championship. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to move on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
You should want Mendoza to act the fool.
I don't want y'all to win, though.
I mean, look, I'm in a very strange predicament here, right? Because, of course, Mendoza is going to be the number one pick no matter what happens, right? And he's playing against my favorite college football team. So I just hope this motherfucker don't get hurt in the game. That's all I hope for.
So he's gonna be. So they got him projected probably number one if
They
he.
got him projected one, yeah.
Wow.
We're picking him first. There's no doubt about it.
I'm gonna have to just watch. I'm gonna have to watch him because I was down on Chuck for the Saints. I was down on him, but I ain't watch him, so I couldn't be fair. But I'm gonna watch the championship game for real and see like how he looked, under this type of pressure.
Yeah, damn right. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on over in the NCAA, and also we all know that the transfer portal is open.
Wait, we got
while the portal is open, and we highlighted a bunch of local talent last week. Well, several athletes that are going pro. We also want to highlight JT Lindsay. Also, he is transferring from LSU over to Ole Miss. So shout out to JT Lindsay. I believe it's Coach Frank Wilson. Am I right?
Yeah,
he over there.
Coach.
Yep.
Shout out to Frank Wilson because I'm sure that's his doing of taking JT with him because obviously he sees something.
Yep.
So shout out to Coach Frank. Shout out to JT Lindsay getting the second opportunity to showcase his talent on the main stage. Fellas, what are y'all thoughts about him transferring to Ole Miss?
I mean, Haiti went to the ops, but I'm just glad he got another opportunity. Like that's all. Please make the most of it. Be the best that you can be. Like, you got the support of the city behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So go continue to make us proud, man. We ain't give up hope on you. Fucking ops.
Yeah, I'm glad he got that chance. Even though it is with Ole Miss, I'm glad he got that second chance. He's gonna be at another big high profile D1 school. I believe the other kid, Lacey, he's their other running backs, and I think he said he coming back. So won't be no real ain't gonna be too much pressure on him to come in and try to take the starting job and be this bell cow. So he probably get some time to learn, but in the system, develop, and we can see what he gonna do. He got 4 more years. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what he could do. So I'm just proud of him. Keep your nose clean, circle tight. And
Circle
do your
small.
thing, bro.
Circle really, really small.
All out.
I'm excited for him, man. I'm excited to see what he do. I'm really excited to see what he's capable of doing, even though it is for Ole Miss. Which I'm not even mad about that, to be honest. I'm not that mad about that. But it is what it is.
Happy for him.
Yeah.
Happy for him.
Yeah, happy for him. Wish it would have been a different school, but regardless, it's a D1 school.
Facts.
It is what it is. So,
Power 5 D1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because you had kind of like a different perspective on it per se, but I don't know if that's something you really want to get into on the mic or not.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's my biggest thing was it's Mississippi. Like,
Yeah.
like that's just my thing. Like, I don't see with everything going on with Ole Miss's program, I just don't think that could have been the best place for him. But obviously, with with Coach Frank Wilson going there, it makes so much more sense now. So that was just my thing. I figured he would have transferred to like Georgia, or he would have transferred to Texas or Oklahoma, or you know what I'm saying, just another D1 school, because we know that he was recruited by every D1 school in the nation.
Yeah, right.
So, and being like the top running back in the nation for his class. Well, if not the top running back, one of the top running backs in his class. So,
I
think
it's a good opportunity
that.
for him to come. Just he got to really just go get some tape too, because he ain't got no tape out there. So his options were really probably limited, especially on the high D1 levels. Even though they recruited him the year before, shoot, they got transfers they're looking at first now, or maybe even some younger legs or whatever. But So this is just really to get an audition tape, another audition tape.
Pretty much. And again, I'm glad it's D1.
Shoot,
Yeah.
Marcus, you quiet as hell, boy.
Hey, shout out to the kid, man.
All right.
Hope you do well at Ole Miss, bro.
Of course, you would say that. So I'm just trying.
Marcus, what was your thoughts? You got something in here. It says NCAA semi-pro and age development.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, and where were you taking it?
Yeah, I'll make it quick because Tevin actually was making a point that we could have just transferred from, but he was saying how you were saying Carson Beck was how old? Or?
I don't know, but at least 23, huh?
I don't know.
No, Carson is
Beck
24.
Oh,
24, 25?
He's a 5-6 years. 5-6 years, 7.
27.
Yeah, he's old.
No, I'm saying he's.
Oh,
this is
it's years.
seven.
Oh,
this is
okay.
seven,
He
not
was a
27.
freshman in college when his wide receiver Malachi was, I believe, 11.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Malachi is in there. He's still playing college football.
Okay.
So I had seen a video was talking about with this NIL stuff and how these kids are staying in college for like 6 and 7 years, stuff like that. Is NCAA technically almost like a new semi-pro? Because Chambliss, the quarterback from Ole Miss, got denied for his 6-year ability to come back.
Yep.
Carson bullshit is there. He pretty much gonna be a 10-year senior at some point. And like Michael Penix, he finna be 26 next year. A lot of these quarterbacks, for the Saints,
He 22.
he almost finna be 30 years old soon. So these players are coming out like fairly older or staying longer in college, but they playing against talent that's younger or not really like up to par by the time that they get out. Do you feel like they should be developed when they get into the league?
I don't know about that. I think you're seeing some of the results of some of this shit. Like, look at C.J. Stroud coming into how he came into the league. Look at Jaden Daniels, how he came into the league. Like, it's a couple of examples, and maybe even over on the defensive side, you can go a couple of years back with Jalen Carter on the defensive side of the ball. Look how he came in the league looking like a rhino. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were comparing him to Reggie White after his rookie year.
Yeah.
So, I think it is. I think it definitely has some things to do with, how they can either stay a couple years later, no matter if it is due to NIL or the COVID rules. I think it's just beneficial. I mean, truth be told, I've never understood the whole pro scouts saying, "Oh, he's this age, he's maxed out his talent." No, like maybe the coaches aren't that good.
I guess because how good can you truly prove that you are or be when you're 26, 27 going against an 18-year-old? And you've been in college for 6 years and you at this point you should have learned, excelled, and been ready to transfer your talent.
Yeah.
You come to the league and then it's like a lot of quarterbacks not even know how to read defense. Y'all do progressions, not reading the actual defense. Or you come in and these coaches expecting you to hit the ground running, but it's like you weren't developing versus NFL talent per se in a lot of cases.
Yeah, when I read that question, and I think it jogged my mind when I was at the house. I was like, it's because I was kind of thinking about how they doing it damn, I almost thought like in basketball now, like how they how they're the development of the players, how the coaches usually. Well, we can go back to football. How the coaches usually most coaches don't. I say most don't develop their players to be like ready for the next level. Some of them just want them good enough to be able to do what I need you to do to get done for me here right now for the most part. So it ain't really about, sometimes it's really not about developing. You got some coaches that's worried about maybe they'll see certain players on the team like, okay, that might be more position coaches though. We're gonna work on this, so at the next level you might be better at doing this. But for the most part, them coaches are like, look, I need you to do this, be able to throw here at this time to do this. So when we get on the field, we can win this game. And like hopefully you play good enough and your stats be good enough that they'll draft you high no matter what your quote unquote development is. We'll let them figure that out. I care about this. So I think that's where the line gets kind of blurred even more now, especially with all that's on the line. It's like you can't even coaches don't get the time they used to get. Like used to get some time to develop and time to build your program. Now it'd be like 2-3 years. Oh, you ain't win 9 games yet? All right, we got to start looking. I'm like, dog, y'all went 8-4, bro. Like that's good. Chill. But I think they kind of more focused now, especially with all the money and stuff. I just need them the best that they can be right here. So whatever we need to do that. Forget the development.
Because I think there's a fine line between developing players, especially in college, and again like using them up at the moment. Yeah. Because one of the biggest critiques that the great Nick Saban had was running his players into the ground. Now you're gonna get into the NFL. If you do everything I need you to do, somebody's gonna come and scout you and pick you up, et cetera, et cetera. But like Derrick Henry is one of the few of Nick Saban's running backs that is still
even lasted.
That is lasting and still good with all the fucking carries and shit. I mean, he had fucking high numbers in high school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for him to have high numbers in high school, high numbers in college, and for him now. This past season, he was able to catch up with his career numbers in high school as far as like yards go. I think it's fucking crazy, but I think that's the biggest thing right now in the league or in college is that there's a fine line between developing players and having them doing exactly what you need them to do at the moment, because there are some players that, like you said, that are of age. Chris Winkie is the oldest Heisman Trophy winner ever, and I think he was 28 when he got his. Like
Brandon Wheaton when the Cowboys, good quarterback in college, but he wasn't ready.
Didn't Carson Beck win with Georgia?
I think he did, didn't he? Oh, he got to a championship. If he ain't even win, he got there.
Yeah,
but I think he won one.
He was behind. Yeah, he was behind Stetson Bennett or Bennett.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know if he won it or if he was just on the roster.
Yeah, but
he was on the roster.
Okay. It takes 7 years to prove that you worthy of going to the next level, or are you just trying to just get a check?
Maybe trying to get a check. The old lady go to that school
because right now what I'm asking is like even with him being a 7-year starter, is he to the level of a 7-year college player that you would think it should be at this point?
I see what you're saying.
Like
he should be the best. Like you've been there that long. You should be number. If you ain't number 1 quarterback, you need to be at least number 2.
You should be Mendoza level if you've been in the league for 7 years.
So I mean, but Mendoza ain't too far off from him.
But
you know what I mean.
So they did more to him or more to Mendoza?
Well, no, I'm just saying like he's not too far.
It's more about the system.
Yeah, but
it's more about the system.
Because Mendoza's only a year younger. I ain't know that.
Because Mendoza was at Cal last year, went to Indiana this year, and won a Heisman. You know what I'm saying? Again, like just different programs though. So I think it's a fine line between developing players and having them do exactly what it is that you need them to do right now. Because midway through the season, people wasn't thinking high on Mendoza like that. Even when he got the Heisman Trophy, people wasn't
Shooting on him
like
But
that.
I'm saying even now though, where does Carson Beck land in the draft if at this point?
Right, because he might still be behind people.
He still might not even be a top 5 pick.
Nah, he's not.
Right,
So
they gonna have the boy from Oregon
that.
higher than him. They gonna have Mendoza higher. The boy from Oregon. They gonna have the guy from is it not Washington? It's another quarterback out there that's coming out that they've been up on. Beck might be down there with Nussmeier.
I think it's a Clemson quarterback that they also.
Oh yeah, I like him too. His name's Klubnik or whatever.
Well, yeah,
I call them
Yep.
losers. That's what I do.
Basically.
Man,
Call them
shit.
man, that's crazy.
Fuck them niggas like that.
And don't get me wrong, fucking what's his name? Chalmers at Ole Miss.
Yeah, Chamberlain.
Like,
yeah,
he was trying to come back to school because he kept dealing with fucking what's that shit called? Not tendonitis. It's in your throat.
something like meningitis.
Meningitis. Yeah. Like that's what he's dealing with. My nigga, if you don't get the fuck on,
Right, you don't tell your grown son.
Hold up now.
Well, he know he gonna get more.
Y'all got to chill out now. He also coming back because he know. First of all, he the second starting quarterback, and he took majority after mid-season all the way through, so he just want to get more tape. Cause he came from like a D2.
Oh yeah, from that little small
so
school.
you finally getting your shine. The starting quarterback trying to transfer. One more year probably put him in a conversation to be
the top pick.
Top pick. You know?
Yeah, because he won't, and then also that money from next year. Like he probably gonna get paid. He'll get paid probably more next year at Ole Miss than he will get, or anywhere that he'll get paid that first year in the league if he get drafted. Probably what he might late second round.
Yeah, he'll have a chance to fully develop with his people.
Yeah,
too,
well,
so.
they about to appeal it, so we're gonna keep our eye on that one just to see what happens there.
You got to Ole Miss or whoever better pay that bread to get that appeal approved.
But that's what doing it.
That's like I do pay that tax.
That's what
They'll
doing it.
let you-
But before we continue on, going off into like the other topics here, national championship is here. We know for sure that there's a Miami pick here. How everybody else feeling?
I've been down them all year. I'm gonna go Indiana, dog. I doubted them all year. I ain't gonna lie.
Indiana.
I made my post, bitch. Indiana.
Who you got?
I had to go Miami, bro. I like
Okay.
Miami.
Don't want to see Miami do it, but I'm going Indiana.
I hope. I just want to be a good game though.
That's
I
all
don't want. I don't want no another.
I
I don't want another
know
blowout
it'll be a good game.
by Indiana because they dominant.
Oh, they actually kicked ass this year, so I'm actually highly impressed with that. But that's just me. Man, college it was tough, bro. College was tough to do.
This past weekend was great. But going into this past weekend, NFL playoffs, fellas.
Ooh, started off great.
Playoffs.
Started off great,
Started off real great. Those last two games,
man.
ass to ass, boy. God damn, them games was bad. Listen, ain't nothing I hate more than badass football, boy.
Yeah.
I hate the Patriots, but I hate watching them niggas suck like a motherfucker. I don't fuck with the Texans like that, but I fuck with the people that fuck with them. But boy, that game was ass. CJ Stroud did everything he possibly could to give that game away, and the Steelers like, nah, y'all got it.
Y'all got
Don't worry about it. This is a young man's game now at this point. Whoop, and we'll get into all the changes as far as all that goes.
Yeah.
Here in a little bit, but one of the games I want to highlight, or at least a moment that I want to highlight from it, is the Chicago Packers game.
Okay.
Yes.
Really good game. I hit the group at some point through. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like going into the fourth quarter, and I was like, this is what veteran football looks like. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball away from the young people, take advantage of the young players and what it is that they've done. Caleb did not look great that entire game or whatever. I think at the end of it, he had, I think it was 24 of 48 completion, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns, I think.
It was 2.
Two.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the Bears just didn't look great there. You know what I'm saying? But
Good point.
Green Bay started giving up some shit, started being extremely lax on defense. Field goal kicker said, I'm just going to continue this trend of just missing.
Just keep missing.
Or whatever. And I'm just going to say, hey, Caleb beat us. And Caleb did exactly that. So shout out to Caleb. Shout out to Ben Johnson. Shout out that post-game speech that they had. But there is one moment before we get off into the details of the game was the handshake between Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson. Now, this is their third matchup. Ben Johnson came out there with the nigga fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? And took the fuck off running or whatever. Now, we always like up in here we have like a good little rivalry. New Orleans, Falcons, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'd like y'all let me pop my shit about the Colts and everybody else in our division. Marty always getting his head off of everybody in his division or whatever. And one thing that I absolutely love about the NFL is the fact that we do have these rivalries and when the coaches get involved in it. So for these people with say for Ben Johnson, he did the same thing that Lovie Smith did when he came in and took the job. Like, no, we got to beat Green Bay. Yeah. Don't give a fuck what the hell we got going on. We got to beat Green Bay. Minnesota is Minnesota. The Lions are the Lions. But I know one thing. The only thing that's going to get y'all on my, like, for y'all to support me, I got to beat them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, it was great playing Matt LaFleur. It's almost nice to beat, like, Mike LaFleur or whatever. But if I can show y'all that I just came back in the fourth quarter, beat his ass, sent them home in the playoffs, or whatever, gave him that bullshit-ass handshake, and then went into the post-game conference with my team and said, fuck the Packers, and the team social media post that shit, oh, yeah, I think I got y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's a very incredible thing. So is that something that y'all would like to see more from y'all coaches when some shit like that happen?
Hell yes.
We already had something like that happen. It's just kind of overlooked now. The year Arthur Smith, before Arthur Smith got fired, the last game we played against y'all.
Yeah.
And
I remember.
Jameis was supposed to need a ball and he ran it in, and Arthur and Dennis got into it.
But Dennis was apologizing.
But he cussed his ass. Like, that's a real coaching action because of a rivalry situation. But the locker room wanted that, and not you. And the city wasn't feeling that shit either. But I think he, Ben already made his, he made his case known when he first got there. That he want to beat Matt LaFleur twice a year. I don't really think they fuck with each other. I don't know if it's personal for real or just the
rivalry.
The rivalry.
I mean, he did the right thing by just like, oh no, this ain't personal. Yeah. Like, this is just the game.
Sean Payton done talked plenty of shit about us. About that's not a rivalry. We win all the time, which is, if you look at the record, that's bullshit. But of course he gonna say that. So
he gonna pop shit.
He gonna pop his shit. Booty hole mouth ass.
Super Bowl winning.
Oh.
Super Bowl winning. Gotta add that to it.
Not the old brother.
Okay.
Well, you got. I'm just saying you gotta add that too. He could be all that, but don't forget that part.
Charity Bowl.
Hey man, everybody gotta get one.
Except
they gonna give y'all one year.
Except for them.
Yeah, they gonna give y'all one year. They gave them one, gave us one.
Shit.
Leave it on the field, fellas. Leave it on the field.
all I'm gonna say is when we
eventually
get our one.
I love robberies altogether. So
okay. Go ahead.
I think this is good for the game altogether. I love robberies. You see how certain rivalries and shit happen in college ball, and in particular in the NBA, like you see these personal matchups, like Cade Cunningham versus is it Jalen Green?
Yeah.
Them two don't fuck with each other. Like them boys don't fuck with each other at all. So whenever they see each other, I'm trying to get the most. I'm trying to exploit you, like type shit. So I love rivalries in sports. We should see more of it at every single level. And hopefully we can get a chance to keep this going.
Yeah, especially like I said, as long as it ain't personal. I mean, it shouldn't be personal. Y'all don't know each other. As long as y'all keep it on the field, but be really about it on the field, and let it y'all talk, bro. It ain't that serious.
No, I prefer it to be a little bit personal. I prefer
take it personal, but don't be.
No.
It don't need to be personal.
No. I prefer it to be personal. So if we cool and we fall off, and then I gotta play you, I prefer that to be, because that intensity either hones your focus or just blows you out. So I prefer you be a little bit personal. So like say with sports teams in general, I prefer that to be some kind of rivalry of one player that was on this team, he actually goes to the ops and then he's playing good for the ops.
Oh,
But he wasn't doing nothing for the ops.
Say Dan Campbell definitely sunned Ben Johnson both games that they played. Like, whether they won or lost, I can't really remember. I know for sure that the Lions beat them niggas one time, and he was just like, "Boy, fuck you, get the fuck up out of here." You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm with you with there. Like, I don't mind when changes like that happen and shit does become personal. You know what I'm saying? Because like, well,
yeah, we know each other. I agree with y'all. We know each other. Yeah, it can. I mean, we can be a little bit more. Yeah,
a little friendly fire.
Yeah, it can be a little. It can be a little more if we know each other. But if I don't know you, I ain't gonna beef with you if I don't know you. But if we got some history, we work together. You was my understudy. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you what this. I'm gonna show you what it really look like to be a head coach.
Forget them new niggas or whatever. I mean, I'm with that.
Oh, so before we go off into this, I'm gonna go back to college real quick because Marty, this was something that I also saw as well. The Nick Saban conversation or the interview with Mario Cristobal. Or Mark Cristobal. What's the nigga name? First name? Cristobal, whatever. Coach Cristobal, right? Mario. I said it right the first time. Did you see that?
Yeah, whenever they were just talking shit about each other, like what you would have done in this situation. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel about that? Because like it almost felt as if like Mario was just like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up and go deal with your makeup and everything else.
Yeah, like first of all, I fuck with Coach Cristobal because he's all football, no bullshit, no and nothing else. Like he's not for the jokes, he's not for the funny hee ha ha's. He hates the media.
Boy, does he?
Like and all that shit. And most importantly, like one thing that I do see in Coach Cristobal is like he has a lot of that Nick Saban in him, where it's like all seriousness all the time. And obviously, if y'all have heard anything about Nick Saban and how he talks about Cristobal, that was Saban's secret weapon in recruiting. Mm-hmm. Because if you notice, like our offensive line is, larger, and that's just the position he played at Miami. So he recruits that spot heavy. But yeah, Coach Cristobal and Saban, they had the back and forth. I think it was, some good shit. I think, truth be told, Cristobal was tired of doing interviews. At that point, like it. Yeah, he's just burnt out. He's like I say, he's all football and none of the other shit. So I fuck with that from Coach and shit. I wish more coaches were like that.
Okay.
As long as you're producing those kind of results.
Man, it looked like
winning
he was
results.
well on his way too, man.
Yeah.
Looked like he's well on his way. All right, mine.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all let me hold the mic for long enough, man. How we looking on these picks and shit from last week? I know Marcus was ready to pop his shit a second ago.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't think we did that bad, to be honest, right? I mean, we kind of all picked. We didn't have too many outliers. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like say Rams and Panthers. Rams won. You know what I mean? So we all kind of went for them. Packers Bears. The only one that went for the Packers was you.
Me?
Yeah, you don't one pack.
Ain't switched up on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I was kind of surprised myself, but it is what it is. Bills, Jags. I think it was me and you. We both went Bills.
I went. I went Jags.
Which was very impossible to happen.
Man,
hey,
almost.
Very should have really happened, but.
Hey, I thought it was gonna be a great game. It ended up being one of those games that was just really interesting. I mean, it was what it was.
It was good.
49ers, Eagles.
We all should have blew that shit out the water.
I think what was it?
Nah.
Tevin.
I picked the Eagles.
Marty went Eagles. Me, you, and
yeah.
We went with 49ers.
Sometimes niggas just know better.
Hey, I'm truly Chargers, Pats.
Patriots.
We all went Pats, even though that game was horrible. And Texans, Steelers, we all went Texas. So, I mean, we all had pretty good looks for the games. I mean,
so who only had one loss? Okay, I had two. I had Eagles. And them Jags.
Which I'm surprised I even picked the Eagles. Like seriously,
man. Usually playoffs they turn up, but now it's the 49ers. They've been good, but I mean, come on.
As long as they got Kyle Shanahan, they got a chance.
That's what it looked like, bro.
To me, as long as they got
23.
Yeah,
and
they got a fucking chance.
The depth they got.
And Freddie finna come back.
I'll say and Fred Warner about to come back too.
Oh Lord,
so it's gonna be looking pretty good.
That's
I mean,
a huge one.
So these next couple of games are gonna be pretty interesting, right? So if I want to just grab this phone right quick,
what you got, Marty?
No, I was just saying that's crazy because Fred Warner's ankle was sideways.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I said.
And this,
Go ahead.
he another one. He's one of the mutants.
He is. He's sitting out there waiting on Doomsday. All 4 trailers dropped, by the way, just so y'all know. Little teasers. All right, just putting it out there.
That's
Keep
a
up,
movie.
y'all.
Oh,
Keep up,
that's a
y'all.
movie or a TV series.
It's gonna be a movie.
Okay.
It's gonna be a movie. Hey, don't do that. I don't like the way you turned your head, gang.
No, I just don't know about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's called Doomsday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know nothing about it.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I've never watched it.
Oh, that ain't your shit?
I mean, it could be. I just never watched it, so I don't know if it is.
Let me talk to you off camera.
Well, I told you I just watched
I
told you I just watched His and Hers the other day, and I didn't know I was gonna like that. I just saw everybody talking about it.
Nothing to do with comic
But I'm just saying, they was talking about it on the internet, and I was like, well, let me check it out. And then I watched it, I was like, oh, I gotta finish this.
We forget, man. My nigga be in the rental be
Yeah,
fucking
he be
busy.
moving. He be shaking, bro.
It's fucking dog, bro.
Dr. Doom. Where did he come from?
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on with
Don't
that.
worry
So,
about it.
so the games for next week, division round, right? We got the Bills, Broncos, 49ers, Seahawks, Texas, Patriots, and Rams and Bears.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you guys, I want to ask y'all a question while we doing this too.
Let's do it.
So my question is this. We all had our teams, right? We all had our teams what we were going for, what we inspired for them to go.
Right.
If we would have called this at the beginning of the year and we just looked at the entire picture, not knowing what was going to happen with drafts, not knowing what was going to happen with injuries, I had somebody tell me something on a day ago, like, look, man, I called the Bills the whole time. I said, hell no, you didn't. Nobody would call the Bills if you're not a Bills fan. What made them stand out? What made these teams stand out that they were going to win, like either go to the championship or either make the playoffs? I did not expect, like, say, the 49ers to be in there. I did not expect that. The Broncos did not expect that. Until I seen Bo Nix really cut up the last, 6-7 games of the year, of the season. I didn't expect that. The Patriots, I had to realize they had the softest schedule of the entire NFL.
They did.
And literally the Bears and the Rams, like you say, the Bears were already decent from the year before. And they came in, like, really not having a point to prove, but they just had to tweak a couple things. And
Also
they say,
that coaching quarterback situation.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it was a lot of the teams that I was looking at, like, you know, they kind of showed something from last year. They kind of did have a good program already going into the next year. Some pieces got added, a piece or two might got taken away, injuries occurred. I didn't expect to see, you know what I'm saying, like the Broncos. I didn't expect to see them this year. I didn't expect to see them in the playoffs, anything. Patriots, didn't expect that. Who was that?
So I'll say this. As far as division winners, I had Buffalo coming into the season, so I'm not surprised that they're in the playoffs. I had Kansas City. Obviously, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
I had the Ravens. Obviously, didn't happen. I had the Colts. Obviously, didn't happen. Then NFC, I had the Packers. I had Philly. I had the Niners, and I had the Bucks. So going into the season, that's what I had. So to say that some of this shit is where it's at right now, like, nah, I would have never thought that Kansas City would have looked as bad as they did.
Right.
I thought the Broncos were a situation away, which they clearly got that shit on the wraps. And the Bills, I mean, they got Josh Allen. You can't beat that. You can't argue that. You can't be mad at that. I mean, we saw what that was last year when he did win the MVP. We saw what it was going into this year or whatever. And I did not know that Drake May was going to turn out to be the MVP caliber quarterback that he wound up being. I knew that that Vrabel would make a difference, but I had no idea it would be like this. You know what I'm saying? So there are some things that I didn't expect, but there are some things I'm not shocked by either. I'll say that.
Right. That's what kind of got me. I didn't expect, let's say, for instance, like I said, with Bo Nix, didn't expect that. Knew there was like a situation away, but it was just like, yo, he is turning up right now. Drake May, I thought that was trash. I thought I was never going to see them in the playoffs until like another 4 or 5 years down the line. They'd never have another generational talent like Tom Brady, or even have the pieces to put together to even make it to the playoffs. So I didn't expect that.
Fuck them niggas.
So I didn't expect
Fuck
them.
Fuck the Jags. I fucking hate them.
49ers, I didn't really kind of count them. I mean, I'm just not a 49ers fan. I really don't keep up with a lot of their trades and everything like that. I didn't expect that. Texans,
Like Marcus said, as long as you got Shanahan, you got a chance. I know Tevin was a little tough on Brock early, but have you come around?
I still don't love him. He all right. He all right. Like, if we got 15 quarterbacks that's good, he might be around. He between 12 to 15
Is
in
he
my
better
opinion.
than Sam Darnold?
I don't know because I really haven't watched Sam Darnold.
You say no?
I haven't watched Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him, but if I had to pick one myself,
No, bro.
I'm Darnold biased. But if I need an NFL game that I know, I think I'll trust Brock more. I'll probably pick Brock, even
Okay.
though I'm Sam Darnold talent biased. Like, I thought when he came out of college, I thought he was gonna be one of the 5 best quarterbacks in the league when he played.
So I was the same.
Yeah,
I was the same coming out.
We all view quarterbacks differently, I guess.
So who you pick? Brock Purdy or Sam Darnold?
I'm going Brock
Why?
because I feel like Brock, when he got first of all, he wasn't a first round; he was a 6th rounder. And then you got the opportunity to come in, whether you had talent around you or not. He succeeded, and he done succeeded for the past 3-4 seasons. They got him a deal.
Yeah.
And he been consistent. Whether sometimes he flop a little bit or not, he been more consistent than Goff. I mean, than
Darnold.
Darnold.
yeah.
You right.
Hey, don't
Oh,
do
yeah,
that. Hey,
look.
no,
My bad, I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
Well,
My bad. I said my bad. I apologize.
Don't do that to
I'm
Sam.
still taking
John
Goff
Jerry.
over Jordan Love. So
So we all view quarterbacks different.
I'm still taking.
Right now, I would too, though.
What has Love showed you?
What you said, Marty?
Right now, I
I mean,
would. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just at this point, you know what I mean? Like, are we talking strictly quarterbacks here? Are we picking quarterbacks right now?
I mean, I gotta put the question out there. Like, yeah. So, like, if we're gonna pick quarterbacks, who you gonna pick in crunch time? I don't care about offense or defense. Who they going against? What offense they have? If it was quarterback versus quarterback, who do you pick to lead your drive?
And we're talking about quarterbacks that are remaining in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Josh Allen.
Remaining in the playoffs, I'm going Stafford.
Yeah, I want Matthew.
You're picking.
Yes.
You're picking, but Allen can't get them anywhere.
Josh Allen's supposed to be the best quarterback remaining.
No, who you picking?
I know what they say, but
Which,
what do you
which,
say?
which
you
is what
think?
I'm saying. Yes, Josh Allen. Yes.
I'm taking Stafford.
Yes.
Stafford.
I love
Stafford my first.
Stafford just has
Stafford
ice.
my
He's
first
got
pick.
ice in his mouth.
Yeah, I think Stafford is the MVP and everything, but no, I'm taking Josh Allen.
Man, I'm taking Matt. I'm taking Stafford. He got the most game-winning drives in history. I think.
Give me Stafford in this order. Give me Stafford. Give me Caleb Williams because he's shown it this year multiple times, and also give me Brock Purdy because I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Give me Stafford. Then give me Josh Allen.
Yeah, give me
After
Stafford,
that,
yeah.
after that, I don't care who. I'm gonna just
Third.
roll with what I got.
Third, I'm gonna have to go with whoever got somebody to the Super Bowl, which was Purdy. I mean, I know he got a roster, but you know.
But see, that's also the thing too with what y'all was saying between him and Darnold. I think if you flipped him, you get the same results.
Darnold had a 14-2 team last year and flopped.
Yeah.
And if that would have been Purdy, I don't know if you get that same result. And right now, he with the Seahawks. I really don't feel like it's Darnold that's got the Seahawks where they at. I think it's a coach change. I think it's a good defense.
The defense is amazing.
The
defense
defense
is
probably the second best defense in the league, if not number one. They might be
and
them in
arguably,
Houston.
You got top 1A or 2 with the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Somebody got to get
Think
that
about
ball.
Purdy done lost hella talent. He lost hella talent.
He did.
Man, he out there throwing a DeMarcus Robinson, dog. That's why I'm gonna give him. You know what?
Kevin
I'm
Bourne.
gonna give him credit because DeMarcus Robinson was a throwaway from Kansas City. Like he can do nothing right over there.
Bourne.
Very true.
Fucking
He got to do. They got shot. in the chest and came right back and was like, "Man, I think I got something for
I
you."
think I can figure this out.
Yeah, he been
pretty good.
Yeah, he been working with nothing.
He's pretty good.
He ain't been working with much besides. I mean, C-Mac of course, but yeah, outside the numbers, yeah.
All right,
yeah,
bro.
go ahead.
So look, that's why I kind of want to give us a little time to kind of get that off. So, all right, first game, Bills Broncos. Who we got?
Oh man.
I got Josh Allen, bro. I got the Bills.
I got.
Give me the
Give you who?
ponies.
Ponies.
I can't believe he doing that shit.
I can.
That mean his hate for
His hate
His
for
hate
Josh
strong,
is much
strong.
more
Then his
than it is
division.
for the yeah.
God damn, bro.
Or
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
I'm going with the Broncos. I feel like that defense is going to definitely shut down those bullshit weapons that they have over there. He doesn't have any weapons.
guess what? The best quarterback out there
Matthew Stafford.
in the AFC
Oh, okay.
is gonna get it done. Josh Allen. He better.
Oh man, Tevin's on you, baby.
I'm going Broncos.
Can't wait till you offer this kick, TJ. I cannot wait until you
Yeah,
offer
I'm
this
ready
shit.
for it.
I don't know why. I don't know why. They've only been telling us this for years.
He's
He's just up there.
Just hate him fully, man.
He's just the best. Like, come on. Like,
He's a
yeah.
great quarterback.
So
bro.
you better. So if you do, like I said last week, if you do lose, it better be because your defense didn't show up. But you better be the outplay Bo Nix the way that everybody says that you should outplay Bo Nix. Because if this was Patrick Mahomes, guess what they would say? Patrick Mahomes is going to
So
outplay
you
Bo
comparing
Nix.
him to Patrick Mahomes?
No,
I'm just saying that's what it sounds like.
I'm comparing him to what they're saying about
Who
Josh
is they?
Allen.
Who is they?
Them,
The critics.
the people, the critics,
The critics,
the
man.
analysts,
The critics, the
everybody
analysts.
else.
Everybody says
They have
that.
to base it
Just
off
say
the
it.
stats, man.
Shit.
I mean, even with stats, I don't want to be looking at Josh stats and be like, oh, he okay. Josh stats is fucking incredible. Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's go about our personal opinion. Let's not go to stats. Stats can be bad
there's
day.
10 other niggas on the field, bro, and you have to have competitive teams, not just the quarterback.
You know that. Y'all had Andrew Luck.
Talking about
Yeah,
just
hey,
Josh.
chill out.
Y'all had Andrew Luck and Pierre Garçon.
What the fuck?
That nigga, bro, look at Denver.
What are you gonna work with?
Bro, look at Denver.
Pierre Garçon. And what's the other white boy name? I hated him too. The bald one.
The bald nigga.
Bald white
bald
bald
nigga. Bald nigga.
The bald. You know the bald wide receiver y'all had. He had a weird name.
Denver got the better coach.
Man.
They got the better defense.
Well, watch when I pull it up.
They got the better weapons.
Yeah.
Denver is all around
Better coach.
better than them, even with them having Josh Allen.
Better coach or
Right,
better.
yeah, I know, right?
And they still gonna lose.
Still gonna lose
He
to
don't.
Josh
He
Allen.
don't believe this. He just-
Next game, man. Next game. We're gonna get back to that in a little bit. 49ers Seahawks. Who we got? I got the Seahawks. Bro.
Seahawks.
Ooh, this one been hard.
Yeah, you want to make sure your household is protected. You're
Yes,
smart.
absolutely.
Give me.
Absolutely.
I got the Seahawks. I got Sammy.
I'm going Seahawks.
Oh shit.
Seahawks defense. I'm going with Marty. Why Marcus taking this time?
Give me the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Give me the birds.
Give me the birds.
Give me the goal.
Give me the gold. Oh, I heard it.
Give me Niners.
I'm right there.
Bang,
with you,
bang.
Mark. Like I want to pick them boys because I just watched but I just watched them boys put up the 49ers when they had to have it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this one in tough.
Sam Darnold.
That's why I'm giving them.
I
the
think
edge as well.
I think this is gonna be what I'm saying. Sam Darnold.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. All right. Next game, Texas Patriots. I'm going to Texas.
I'm going Texans.
Based on how CJ played. Ooh.
I think CJ gonna turn it around.
Okay.
I pray he turn it around.
Okay, Marty, I got a question.
Talk to me.
When you hate your division, but you also hate the opposing team, how do you pick?
You rationalize that.
Like, how do you do that?
It depends on how much agony that the opposing team, not my divisional team, has brought me.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Okay, because this can't end in the tie, so I can't even ask for, you know what I'm saying, a both lose here. I don't want to see the Texans do shit, but I fucking hate the Patriots with everything in me, boy. Oh my god.
Think about how much the Patriots have taken from you in your life.
All right, Texans, go do
Let
it.
that fuel you, brother.
Go do it, Texans. Go take care of them. H-Town.
Yeah.
Till I drink
Yeah.
I got friends out there. I got to be out there next month anyway. So.
All right. Who you got, Marty?
Oh, you going?
I got H-Town.
H-Town booting. All right, let's get it.
I got Houston.
It should be a full run then.
It's double cups for everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm
pulling up with a double cup if they win next week.
All right.
Shit.
Last game, Rams Bears.
Give me the Rams.
Where are they playing? I think they're playing in Chicago.
Give me the Rams.
I got the Bears.
Give me Matthew.
I picked the
it's
Rams
the Bears.
all the way.
This-
I'm not jumping off that train. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, it's the Rams.
Fresh tips on me. I got the Bears.
That's another possible title.
All right, man. Look, bro.
It's gonna be a shootout out there.
It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a tough game. I think that truly Caleb has showed that in these clutch situations, these clutch games, hey, I'm your dude.
They better hold that. They better hope that Puka ain't got 2 early tuds and possibly scoring a few more later on down the line.
You right about that.
Like that's what it is. You found him?
Sure.
Anthony Gonzalez.
Sure, man.
He Hispanic. He ain't white. Gonzalez, boy.
Man, it's a
We
white
found
man.
the ball nigga. Ball nigga. Ball nigga. Ball
I told
nigga.
you it was bald. I remember him. Sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
you're right.
Who favored this game?
So that's it, man. It's all for the games. That's all for. Matter of fact, we already picked out
College
college football teams.
Yep.
College
So we
football
locked
games.
in?
So we locked in, man.
All right. Tevin, Marty, what y'all got on the NBA, man? What y'all got on these basketball coaches and everything going on?
Last week, this is something that we actually missed. Boog put this in the group that it was in regards to the Richard Jefferson and I believe that was Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, Big Perk.
Oh, okay. That
yes,
discussion.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I put in there.
Okay.
So I don't really remember the context of the video. Maybe Tevin can off the top of his head, but
I remember.
Tevin, do you remember what that was in reference to? Because I think you put that in the group also.
Yeah, they were debating about like if you're up 30 and pressing, like if you're up 30, would you want your team to continue to, full court press and stuff like that? And I think they were talking about specifically, I guess, the age of 14, because I didn't watch the video, but that was the question, like 14-year-olds, you're up 30, do you continue to press as a coach?
Was that it?
I mean, shit.
It was more about a teachable
But they
moment.
had different opinions on it. Okay. Kendrick was like yes, and Richardson was like more like no. So I ain't get the full, but I know I asked my homies. I was like, I told them I was like at 14 you're in if you're in I was like high school 9th grade through 12th grade. I was like, to me that depends. If it's a rivalry or something, say if it's Ash and Peabody, if Peabody was up 30 and they pressing Ash, it's a full quarter, they gonna win regardless. I understand it. I don't care. I get that. Yeah. Now if they were playing a team like, no disrespect, Menard, but if Peabody was playing y'all and they was up 30 in the full quarter, full court pressing and stuff like that, I'd be like, hey, bro, come on, like this ain't it. But I was like, anything under 9th grade, like 8th grade and down, if you up 30, nah, you don't press or nothing like that. But I was like 9th through 12th, it depends. Once you're in college and all that up, anything goes. Mm-hmm. But that's another topic. We can get on that because I got some issues with how they be the end of the game when people get mad. I got a whole rant on about that. But yeah, anything else? Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if we got time at the end, we can discuss it.
All right, Marty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with it. Like, it depends on if it's a rivalry or not, and it depends on the level of the competition that you're playing. Obviously, if you're playing better competition or not. But I think if you up 30 or up 25, whatever the case may be, and this is an in-city rivalry, example Peabody Ash, you got to know what that's going to do to the crowd and to the city.
That just come with
it. You got to know what's going to come with that. And shit, I think we see some things. We see some things, and it wasn't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? From the Ash and Peabody game.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Also,
while we're right here, Tevin, can you speak on the environment and what it felt like in the arena?
Man.
You were at the Ashton Peabody game.
Bruh, I was in that thing. I got there. I saw the line on Facebook, and it was like 5. I forgot what time they opened the gym, but I saw on Facebook it had a line. So I'm like, man, I was gonna get there at 6. I'm like, let me go ahead and leave my house. So I got there like 5:45. Sat in the gym from till tip off was 7 o'clock, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting in the gym. They could have did better with that. If they knew people, they were gonna open the gym. I mean, Ash was still shooting around and stuff early. You know, they was shooting around, dunking, doing all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, bro, like y'all should have some type of entertainment for this whole hour. While everybody just sitting here waiting, have some cheerleaders or do some stuff, have some games y'all played or something. They need to look into that aspect of it. But once
had karaoke and hookah with a grass back wall.
Bro, they could have did so much. They
Crazy.
could have did that pregame could have been so lit and fun. But yeah, once 6 o'clock came, that's when I could have stayed my behind at home. But once 6 o'clock came, you start seeing more people come. 6:30, it was getting nice and deep. About 6:35, it was people everywhere, bro. People everywhere ready for the game. Ash come out looking good. Peabody come out looking good. First shot, Ash make the first basket, I think. But Peabody, man, they made that 3. It got so loud up and down. I said, "Oh, tonight." I was like, "Bro, I was like, this is one of them games." It was one of the. It was like Ash and Marksville was loud. It was probably louder, honestly, with Ash and Marksville, but Peabody had so many. It was just so many people in there, bro. Like people walking in the game during like. Game still going on. No room at the bottom. Everybody packed up at the top. It was, bro. It was good. It was good.
It was one of them games, boy.
Bro,
It
it was good to see the city come out like that. They had no issues from what I heard. No issues, even though it had that many people out there, bro. It was a good time for the city, bro. So that was one heck of a game I did, bro.
Hell, all the issues was on Facebook afterwards.
Oh Lord! Yeah. Shout out to our neighbor here next to Collective Studios, causing quite a stir on social media.
Oh, yeah. Coming in soon, by the way. This week we was a little busy. Yeah, we're a little busy this week, but we getting them over here.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord, ever. Please let's not revisit that. Well,
no, that's what we're doing.
Okay. well, we're gonna have. I guess we're gonna have to. All right, cool. But yeah, that was it for that. It was cool. It was a cool.
Exclusive.
Yeah, it was a fire environment, bro.
Good. So going back to it, if you could, because my bonus daughter is playing basketball right now, and she's playing for the 4th through 6th grade year.
Okay.
Or age group, and right now what's happening is. How do they explain it? There's no double teaming. There's also no press, and threes are allowed. That was like the 3 things.
Threes aren't allowed?
Are allowed.
Oh,
that was the 3 things that they were talking about or whatever. So like
Okay.
like even when they was doing like a full court press at one point or whatever, like the ref would come in, blow the whistle, be like, nope, like, y'all back off, give them like a chance or whatever. So like. If that's happening at that grade group and that age group, like when you're in middle school, say 7th and 8th, like how are y'all viewing that? Are y'all still looking at that to be the same way as far as like the not pressing or like kind of giving people like a chance, some shit like that? Or y'all just like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, junior high press.
Okay.
Like talent should be, for the most part, talent is kind of even. I feel like at that level, like start kind of even out after elementary school. Like, cause you gotta actually try out for the most part. If you're on the 6th through 8th grade team, you gotta you gotta try out. So those should be some decent, probably your decent basketball players. So yeah, you can still, I say press. Yeah, you can press. But like just that once it gets to like 4th quarter, y'all up 25 to 30. You know, the coach that's on the coach. I ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Coach should call it back, be like, have some type of sportsmanship at that age group. But nah, we pressing, trapping, all that in 6th grade.
So with the conversation that Rich was having versus Perk, or that him and both of them niggas was having, it was again Rich on the side of just like let them not press and like let's figure this out. And Perk was just that shit
like
doesn't build character.
Probably like the most. He was more on the side of like sportsmanship, at a young age. But Perk was more like
this shit builds character.
You out here, you out here. So we out here.
What I got from it was more of a teachable moment to let them play and get it out moment. So Rich was on the side of, hey man, no, if we up 30 or y'all up 30, I think it's more of a teachable moment. Okay, look, let them come down, let them try to run something, let them understand. Like, look, this is you getting blown out right now, but this is more of a let me show you, or let's show that you can kind of figure out how to come back, run some offense.
Perk was like, you're getting blown up about 30. Yeah, this is what you could have been doing the entire time.
And Perk was like, Perk was like, no, this is a moment that they have to see and experience to get through to. Okay, look, you got a team that's gonna always press or gonna be pressing you like this. This is how you get out of it. But even like I said, from what I gathered from it, like, nah, just let my team press. We gonna press, do it all day, the whole time, no matter what. They gonna have to learn. They got to see what they gonna have to deal with other teams. The other team ain't gonna be as nice. Okay. But even Rich said something that's real smooth. He's like, but what if it's your team getting blew out? What if it's your team? Because Perk was all like, nah, man, I'm gonna have it. We gonna press. He said, what if you getting pressed? What if you the team that getting blew out? It ain't gonna happen to us. He said, that's my point. That's my point right there. You're not thinking about if you're gonna be on the other side of it. You're thinking that, I'm gonna always be the one up 30.
Right.
He said, man, look, he said, I played for the same teams. We did the same thing. Like, I had to go through those. I had to go through that. But also, too, it's a teachable moment for kids. For kids to understand, like, look, you can be either or on either side any given day. Either y'all gonna play through it, or we can show y'all how to run offense, run this, and still be able to play basketball. Man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I'm more of, okay, we up 30. Let's go ahead and press it. I mean, let's get it done. But we gonna let's be teachable. Let's be adults and be teaching kids how to play basketball and basketball in general. Let's teach.
Man, these kids just struggle with what's 25 times 12 all class period today, bro.
Crazy.
You want them to figure out a press? Bro, man, I can't get them to add. This kid can't add right. Come on, bro.
Let alone press.
Yeah, man, he got homework to go do when he get out of here. That boy gonna be dead tired. Get an F on that assignment because you want to press all day. Man, 6th grade, we ain't getting paid nothing for this. But rivalries in high school to me is different. Anything after high school is fair game. Yeah, I don't care. You in college, we all in college. So I don't care what college you go to. Go to Incarnate Word. I don't care. We Duke. We trapping and pressing. I don't care. What? Get mad. I don't care. You on scholarship? They are too.
The AU games be pretty tough, boy. You see everybody press. Nobody lay up. Nobody give up.
Man, them kids want you to know who the best player in the country, bro. So, yeah, that's all I got on that.
I understand that. All right. Well, so, shit, anything else exciting in the NBA happening? I know I got some trade shit going on.
Ooh.
I've been seeing our boy Glock 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being tossed around a little bit. Pause.
Trey Young.
I'm about to say
Ice Trey. I hate that for Atlanta. Love it for the Wizards. He gonna turn the city up, bro.
Yeah, DC gonna be on fire right now, man.
Boy. What's going on with that? And what's going on with
He got traded for a senior citizen. Finna go to a new city. Wizards got a lot of cap space. They people don't realize I think they the top 6. They're top 6 market in the NBA. So they're huge. They really a big market. So trade the only thing they got to show for there. He gonna go there. They send him out this year. Get all them bad contracts gonna be gone after next year. They got money to bring people in. They're gonna build the team around him, and I think he's gonna turn the city up. It's gonna have some life in DC. Don't know how good they're gonna be, but they're gonna be fun to watch because Trae Young there.
Chocolate City.
Yep. So shout out to Ice Trae, bro.
Add more chocolate.
It was just time for him to get out of Atlanta because Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. He done turned into like he gonna be a superstar, all-star. They ain't a superstar, so they was like can't have both of these big fish in this little pond. So Trae had to go. Mm-hmm. But Trae still young too. He only like 26, I think. So he 26, 26.
Sorry, really? I'm childish.
But I like it for Trae, bro. He about to go turn up, bro. I want to see what the Wizards who they can get and who they can get to play with him, and he gonna do his thing.
There is somewhere he said he wanted to go though, right?
Yeah, that's where he said he wanted to go. And for them to get him for nothing, that's amazing. So shout out
I would have never called that.
for CJ McCollum. I'm like, that's it. Dog.
That's it. That's all you got for Trae Young, one of the top scorers in the league.
One of
That's all
the,
you,
All-Star?
All-Star, like that's what
all
you
NBA
got.
player?
That's what you got, TJ McCollum. Bet. Give me that. Give me the water boy too.
Water boy too.
Give me that, man.
Then
So shit. Well, what about Ja? What's going on there?
They saying it got few teams interested, like Miami. I know they interested. Brooklyn interested. I think. Them the two I know that are interested.
It's just about Minnesota, but
Minnesota interested. Don't know.
If that happens,
Man, it's gonna be lit in Minnesota.
I ain't gonna lie. I might low key be a Timberwolves fan.
What it be?
For
So,
real.
man?
And Ja?
90s basketball.
Giant Ant.
Yeah.
That's what my dream would. That's what I would wish he would go is when Ant-Man and they just turn up. But I think by like logical basketball, all that sense, it makes sense for the Nets to get him. They got all the draft picks. They ain't got to give up no players for him. They just give him all the draft picks, and then it'll just be him out there with Porter Jr. and they'll just be out there doing their thing for a little while. So let Ja rock out.
And Cam Thomas.
They finna let him go. This is last year.
Damn.
Yeah, he been getting like benched. they gonna let my boy go. Like New York City. Y'all need a star.
Wow.
Brooklyn ain't had a star ever.
No.
It seemed like every time they tried, shit didn't work
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
I mean, they had the best thing they had was the big three with Durant and them, but they had to break that up because COVID and all that. But yeah, Ja go to Brooklyn, turn up, get the city lit.
So there's no guns in New York. So
Oh yeah, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Chicago.
That's crazy.
But
bro.
if he do got a strap there, he facing a year and a half, so you got to let him know that too. But yeah, I want to see him in New York. Heat would be a good destination, but him and Pat Riley, they ain't gonna get along. You ain't gonna tell Ja what to do, not right now. He too young. So,
too hot.
Yeah,
Kind of hot right now.
I'd rather send my boy to Brooklyn, let him get the Brooklyn Nets off the ground, and go from there.
Okay, Marty, what you got on that?
I would love to see Ja in a Bulls uniform.
Oh my God, nobody don't play for them.
I would too.
They only had one good dude. We had 1.5 good people play for them, and now y'all just
can't hate right now, man.
just saying, bro.
I would just love to see it because that's probably that would be the most turned up environment for him aside from the Minnesota situation, right?
Yeah,
And it's just shit. Ja game really fits Chicago, if you ask me. Like, we need a star. Don't get me wrong, Montez Vazulis is really like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's not like a number one.
yeah.
If you know what I mean. I would love to see Ja come to Chicago, hoop in Chicago, have that jersey on. I just feel like he would have to change his number because 12 in Chicago just don't look right.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, and also while we're right here, the Bulls, they are getting ready to retire Derrick Rose's jersey.
Yes.
Coming up pretty soon. So
About time,
bro. I just wanted to go ahead and highlight that while we're right here. So I think we all got love for Derrick Rose in the room. So
Best Bulls
yeah,
player,
Derrick
best Bulls
Rose
player of the
and,
2000s.
hopefully he can go ahead and Ja can go ahead and get moved because he looked like he not even happy playing ball in Memphis at all. So.
Yeah, reports is he told them that when he came back from that suspension, he was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna be here much longer, bro." He said, so
Be here.
dang, but that's a good one, Marty. I ain't thinking about y'all, but thinking about it now, like, yeah, y'all should be one of the teams that his preferred destination. That should be trying to get him.
Yeah, definitely. And Derrick Rose's jersey retirement will be January 24th, so that's not this Saturday; it's next Saturday. So.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah, it's about time, bro. They need to retire his jersey.
Well, I mean, they just fucking put him up in the
Hall of Fame.
In the ring of
you know what I
ring
mean?
of fame, whatever thing.
Yeah, what is it called in the NBA?
The Ring of Honor,
Is it
something like that.
yeah, just Ring of Raptors.
When they put your jersey, when they put your yeah,
Hang your shit up
whatever.
in the rafters. All right, man. Okay. All right.
What you got?
Yeah. Okay. So this ain't really something that we typically try to talk about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or try to hit on. We try to avoid things that we want to avoid. We, talk about relationships. We talk about sports. We talk about music. We talk about being family men. We talk about being black men. But sometimes we need to talk about the things that are actually going on in America and in our day-to-day and things that we see online, whether if it's on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't turn on the news. You can't open up a fucking newspaper if those things still exist. You can't be in a room full of people who aren't having a conversation about something going on in our day-to-day without us having some sort of ear to the ground about what the fuck is happening. I know within my group chats, we talk about all these things from fatherhood to being married men, but to also talking about everything that goes on in the world. So I want to start this off by speaking on the fact that the World Cup.
We kidnapping presidents. What the fuck is going on out here?
This is true. We are kidnapping presidents. All right. But
Well, not we, but
not we,
47.
but oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, them.
Well, how much I say 47?
47 them, right? Him and his people out here wilding.
It's
And one of the things I want to speak on that I came across is one of the biggest, if not, well, it is the biggest sporting event in the entire world. Like we know what the Super Bowl is here and what it is to the rest of the world, but the FIFA World Cup is something different.
Yeah, it's global.
It's something different. It's something that everybody pays attention to, whether you want to watch it or not. But you know something about what the hell is going on. And this year, the World Cup is going to be making its stops in the U.S., with the championship actually falling off or stopping off into MetLife, New Jersey. All right, they're going to hit Boston this year, New York, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Miami, Houston.
Houston?
Yes. Dallas, Kansas City, L.A., San Francisco, Seattle as well.
So are we going to a game or no?
Look, I had money at some point. I got married. That shit went out the window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But something that I did come across is that people are, because of what is going on with ICE and they're protesting against 47, people are canceling their tickets to the World Cup.
Like fans?
Like fans.
Okay.
Yeah. People are stopping their travels. They're canceling like their plane tickets, their flights, and everything to get here to watch the championship, no matter what's going on, or to watch some of these games play in these groups or whatever. And this shit is spreading like wildfire. Just over last night, 17,000 people have canceled their tickets.
That's absolute money.
It's bananas. It's
money.
bananas. It's bananas. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get like my thoughts together here again, because
we normally don't hold TJ while you
Do you
while
think?
you get it together. I got this. So this is it's just so much bigger than what's going on like right now, right? Because the Summer Olympics are coming up in 2028 and they're taking place in LA.
Yep.
We've seen U.S. citizens clash with ICE in LA. We've seen citizens clash with ICE in Minnesota, plus along with the young lady that was just killed by ICE. I believe it was Renee Good.
Nicole Renee Good.
Nicole Renee Good, excuse me. So, I know there's supposed to be some FIFA games held here in Texas. There's supposed to be some games taking place in Houston and Dallas.
Yep.
And I know in Dallas there's some major construction going on for those games. So, not only is 47 fucking up the money, international money, but you out here snatching presidents where people no longer feel welcome to come to the quote land of the free. So, that all needs to be rectified quickly. He's obviously on a power trip, and this all needs to get settled like sooner than later, because if not, then y'all know what time it is. Like he fucking with Hispanics right now, and y'all know what time it is. We next. We're next. Like no matter how you want to slice it, like he is gonna turn his attention to us at some point in time, and you know what I mean. Like we got to do our due diligence and go out and go vote in these midterms, so we can go ahead and start turning the tide here. So
don't feel like it's
I know we
too
don't
late.
speak on politics, but we gotta. It's time for us to start, using our voices in the correct direction. We're not the best adults in the room, but hell, we trying to be the best adults that we can. So
Yeah,
Right.
I will say this after I've had like a moment here because seeing what happened to Miss Good and her wife and the dog being present, that is some shit that I had to go speak to my wife about. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick because it's again, I'm trying to use my words carefully here. Like there are some things that we've been privy to. We've seen for a very long time as far as like our people going what it is that we have to go through, et cetera, et cetera. But and that's just dealing with like cops and just motherfuckers being racist and people choosing to be pieces of shit like old boy Dylan that ran up into the church and shot up the church or whatever. The guy up in Buffalo that ran up to a grocery store and shot up a grocery store, et cetera. It's just to now see that other people are being targeted and that these civilians that are just given a green light to open carry, wear masks that we can't even prove their identity, and they can just have the right to arrest people, go on a search without a warrant, fucking kidnapping in a sense or whatever, like hunt people down, chase them down, drag them, treat them like they're actually not civilians and shit like this. This is one of the most inhumane things I've ever seen in my life. And this is speaking from somebody who's 40 years old, who have seen police brutality, who have been a part of marches and who have been supportive of people that have been marches, who've seen things like the Gina 6, who have seen things like or hearing stories about Martin Luther King and hearing stories about Malcolm X and hearing stories about Amar Bradshaw. What's my guy name? I said Amar Bradshaw. I'm thinking about the running back. The guy that was running through his neighborhood, and then these two guys jumped out with shotguns and shit. Ahmaud Arbery, or something along those lines or whatever. Sandra Bland, and I mean I can go on and on and on and on and on or whatever. And right now where we are at is seeing these people who have just a green light to do whatever the fuck they want, to just want to fuck with people just for the sake of fucking with people, killing people in broad daylight or whatever, when this woman here did absolutely nothing but wave y'all on and y'all are able to still sit up here and make it seem as if she put this man's life in danger or whatever, and you guys are just starting off in D.C. and Chicago and Memphis, and now you up in Minnesota just causing fucking havoc for the better reason of what? Just because you got the green light to say like, hey yo, like white solidarity, like that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
They made their way down there, I think the Carolinas too.
I think they're gonna be everywhere. It's just getting started.
But they got ran out of the Carolinas too.
That's the crazy part about this. They are just getting started with everything that they're doing, and I don't see where it is that because even with this, like the cops can't even fucking step in and help.
Yeah.
I've seen one video where a lady was being chased by ICE, and this woman ran up into DoorDash. Just ran up into some lady's house or whatever, and she's trying her best to protect this lady, and she called the cops, and the cops are just like, you just gotta let her go. There ain't shit we can do about that. Like, how fucked up is that? And now you have, like, ICE has to be harassed by all of these civilians and all these neighbors, et cetera, telling people to get the fuck up out of here before they actually decide to fucking move around. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Again, I can't find my words here because this shit is so fucking frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating to be living in America, to where knowing what the history of this shit has been, to knowing that these people feel as if like their livelihood is at fucking jeopardy, and they're just fucking with random people just to be fucking with random people who are just trying to create a life for themselves and their families. You know what I'm saying? And we all have to sit here and watch this shit like be as advertised as it is, as to be broadcasted the way that it is, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna stick here to America. I'm not even gonna touch on the shit that's going on in fucking in Gaza, in Palestine, and Israel, and all those things, because all of that shit is a completely different It's along the same lines, but it's a completely different subject. And this fucker is just getting started with the shit that he's doing. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating, and I fucking hate it. I
Look,
fucking hate it. I got a daughter. I got 3 bonus kids. I want them to all be able to walk up into this world and be able to be who they are and not be concerned about the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough that we already got to raise these kids to, hey, yo, you're black in America.
yeah,
So please move accordingly. But now they're getting started with a whole group of people over here who are really just trying to create life or whatever. And we just know that this shit is getting started. That's some scary shit to fucking be a part of.
Yeah,
Sorry. y'all.
definitely.
nah, man, you absolutely all right, brother. I had talked to my cousin a little while back, and I really had spoke to him about what was going on, like I said, what's going on in the world. And I told him, I said, I don't want to hear anything for the next president. Because if y'all letting him get away with this, and history's going to show what he has done while he was in office, what has went down, what has went on, every law he has ever broken, everything. For 47 to be doing all this now, for 48, it's gonna be a hell of a time for 48. Cause let's see what he can and cannot get away with. Let's see what everybody has an uproar about next time. Because if he's doing all this now for 47, what is 48? That's scary to me. That's absolutely terrifying. Because if
Look, man,
everybody
like,
on the side of history is gonna look at this and be like, okay, well he did this, but he wasn't that bad, or it wasn't that bad, or he didn't do all of that. Yes, he
what's
did.
gonna happen? What's gonna happen is my bad, book.
Yo,
What's gonna
go ahead.
happen is it's literally what I think we talked about this on the Christmas episode whenever we was talking about hip hop. Like, they're gonna wash it to the point where it's like, oh, he wasn't that bad, like Book just said. Like, no, like, we lived through this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. First of all, are y'all seeing any like ICE people or anything like that, like coming around in the area? Because TJ, I know you were TJ and Marcus, y'all boys work up and down the state. So like, have y'all been seeing any ICE representatives or anything like that?
I've only seen reports. I haven't seen any yet. The closest I've seen that they were in were Tioga.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either. I've heard of them though.
So at my job just last week, they just put up signs saying that ICE is not welcome, and it's like protected by some type of certain property or whatever the case may be. So it's just interesting to see things like that just like randomly go up, and it's like, yeah, but like ICE is not allowed in the building, but they can definitely sit out and camp out in the parking lot all day long.
It's
So,
crazy.
It's just some wild shit that's going on. We're really living through history like right now, and how many times have we said that in our lifetime?
Right.
Absolutely.
You know, so
Getting tired of being part of historical events, yo.
Can it
Goddamn.
just be a regular
Yeah,
Tuesday?
whether if it's weather related or politically related or human related or financially related, with how many recessions have we been through, or you know, like shit, a worldwide disease. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. We've been through a lot of different things. I just encourage you all to, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to what's going on. But one of my homeboys put it, he put it best. He was like, guard your ear gates and guard your eye gates, because it's everywhere, and it can start affecting you, and it can especially start affecting the children too. So, yeah, that's all I got for that.
Man, once you look at it, once you learn the history of America, it's the same thing. Once you learn the two things that they value more than anything ever is power and money. They don't value human life. Ain't a real value for the U.S. government. If we being honest, they don't value no human life. They value is power. How much power do I have? How much money can I get? That's it. That's how everything they do gonna be operated from one of them two angles. They don't care about the betterment of human life. Minimum wage is trash across it's trash in the South. Education is bad in a lot of places. They trying to replace anything you can do with a robot that they can control, because they can't control a human. everything anybody up top do, it got to do with having power over, control over somebody, or control over the money or resources.
Right.
They took the Venezuelan man, not because he's just a president, because they got the most oil over there.
Yep, $6 billion.
We just went and got this man. He just chilling in his Nike suit. We
Him
just
and his wife.
right. He just chilling when got him out the crib like it wasn't nothing. But it's so they can go take something that they got that we don't have and we want it. Why? Because we can do that. Because we gonna say who got y'all back. If something pop off with y'all, who y'all know we got y'all. If somebody ever do something to y'all, you know who got your back, right? So since y'all know we got y'all back, we gonna need this from you. How about that? And y'all get to keep y'all whatever y'all got, whoever y'all is. That's all we do. The United States is pimps.
Yep.
You bullies.
Some gorilla pimps.
Don't worry.
You bullies, bro. We've always been
We the
bullies.
big bad. We the big bad. We the big bad wolf. Y'all don't. Nobody want to fight us for real, but we'll go start some stuff, get in some stuff, all because their value is money and power.
Yep.
So, and once you learn that about how the United States move, you as a citizen will see how to navigate around this system of cobwebs of everything they got, how all the schemes that they come up with every day, every week to have people caught up in it. You'll find your way to maneuver. Just like you said, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and just keep going. Don't give up. That's all. That's all you can do in America. Just be optimistic and just keep your head, like I said, keep your head down, keep your nose clean, and just operate within.
You hear that, Michael Irvin?
Wow, operate within these rules of the game that they make up. They make up stuff as they go.
Michael Irvin about to have the finest lines waiting on him, boy. God damn.
White, what's that? What's that Rick Ross song? That's the theme of it. White lines. Yeah, that's the theme song for this week.
I'm in the White House. I'm in the White House. Sorry. Shit was a little too dark, man. Shit was a little too dark. But yeah, that's what we are. That's what we are. Marcus has been really quiet.
I don't know. I had a little bit of that crown. So it got me kind of like, just calm. I just feel like, bro, we living in a time where history low key repeats itself a lot. This is something that we probably never been through, we never seen, but at the end of the day, I think it's gonna come down to what, as American or as U.S. citizens, what we willing to put up with, and at some point, it's going to be some action taken. So, it's, especially with them letting just random people become a part of ICE and do stuff that they doing, unlawfully. At the end of the day, it's gonna come to a point where they're gonna raid the wrong place, wrong neighborhood, wrong whatever, and it's gonna have to start something. So I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see the violence go on. But at the end of the day, sometimes it gotta be in order for change to actually happen. So.
They definitely showing them people that they don't fucking around. Like from the government, from the governors to the mayors of these cities, they all letting them know, like, yo, you come out here, we ain't fucking around with that bullshit. I know Philly said that they're gonna hold people they're gonna arrest them and charge them with not only state but with federal as well, because Trump can't pardon both. You know what I'm saying? The people in Minneapolis, they came out and they was just like, get the fuck up out of our city. You know what I'm saying? Leave us the fuck alone, go on about y'all business. Whatever, whoop, 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 whoop. I just hope that everybody starts to continue to keep that same notion. Like, let's let these people know that, like, we are here for the betterment of our people, our citizens, and whatever. And motherfuckers just trying to live, go to work, go home, take care of their families, and that's it. The rest of you motherfuckers, get y'all racist, stupid ass up out of here.
They don't want you to live in peace.
I know.
And it's crazy. It's the
They
world's
want problems always.
You can't make money in peace.
And it's the world's craziest idea.
Yeah.
We gotta mess with y'all. Y'all ain't messing with nothing's going on, everything's going well. Nah, we gotta turn.
You can't make money if everything is fine.
Yep. And guess who knows that better than anybody? Our ass.
Yep.
Tulsa.
Yeah.
Black Wall Street.
Oh, y'all doing good. Y'all thriving. Y'all ain't going to jail. We
Burn
losing
that
money.
shit down.
Go burn it down. Go fight some niggas.
I think with us, you know what I'm saying, this is just speaking on that. I don't even think it's just even dealing with just skin color. They always felt that we were a threat to what they couldn't do.
Oh, 100%.
So it's like,
Absolutely.
if that's a threat to being able to capitalize on stuff and being able to make stuff, or without them being able to have their hands in it, it's still money related.
That's the main.
You know,
it's
that's really what I think it is, bro. It's just they find a way to where they own everything, take everything, control everything, deal with everything. Like, you have to go through them.
Got to come see me at the end of the day because I own the patents for the seeds. Nigga, what? How you own a seed? What? Oh, bro, in America, we a funny place, bro. We a real funny place.
Hey, real quick before we get up off this, did y'all know about the Lee Street massacre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Marty.
Lee Street. I've heard about the Y Street.
Y Street massacre.
Yeah, I've heard about the Y Street massacre.
That one I'm not sure.
Was that the one where old boy was in the house shooting the police? That's that one?
Yeah, I've heard about that, but I've never heard of the Lee Street massacre. No.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually Harris Street.
Oh, Harris
What you
Street,
talking
yeah.
about? Like, yeah, that was old boy there.
Over there in the quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. It's some people. Recently, he just started finding out about the Lee Street massacre. That shit happened in like 1946, from some black soldiers from Fort Polk. Came down and fucking got. It was just a fucking slaughter of killing black soldiers and shit like that. But I saw that earlier on social media, and I was just like, damn, people ain't know about this. I thought this was like a thing that people knew about. Like, you got the fucking...
You got the sign right there on Lee Street.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought people knew. I just wanted to ask y'all to see where y'all were at with it.
Now I do know about the Colfax massacre. I do know about that.
Yeah.
Now I heard about that a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that one as well. The crazy shit that we're historically around. I got a friend who lives in Delaware who was just asking me about like plantations and shit. She was just like, "Are y'all surrounded by that?" I was just like, "Yeah," like a motherfucker. And I was just like, the movie 12 Years a Slave. I said that house is over there by like a local college at LSUA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "Oh, goddamn, I didn't know that. Like that y'all were that close." It's like, yeah, you can just drive up a highway somewhere and you'll find a plantation. like it's
Broad
still
Day
there.
Highland Plantation.
It's still there. It's still there. Man, shit, I missed y'all. I'm glad that we got them in here locked in, got to chop it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got some crown flowing. Man, anything else on y'all mind, heart, spirits tonight? How y'all feeling, Marcus? Again, you've been quiet.
That crown really talking to him right now. The silence is volume.
He
right
meditating. He trying to get a new coach. New coach. So he's in his meditation mode. Yeah.
Got to get it together.
You know what I mean?
We got that rental car back, safely. So,
Thank you, Tevin.
Yes, absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah.
One last thing before we get up out of here. We didn't really talk about coaches, but Mike Tomlin, if the NFL not gonna say it, we gonna say it. We appreciate you for your services.
Yes, sir.
Even though Pittsburgh fans, they may not understand that the grass is not always greener. So
they don't.
They never had.
So salute Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl champion.
19 winning seasons.
You said you
made
had
19 years, all winning seasons.
You had a question for me, Marty.
In regards to the Atlanta Falcons coaching search, right?
Right.
I remember this time last year or during the spring, you were looking forward to y'all drafting defense. And, of course, at that point in time, y'all had a defensive coach. Do you feel like the defense is in a good place for y'all to move on from a defensive-minded coach and move to an offense coach?
It's not even about the coach that I was worried about. I was just worried about the front office in general prioritizing defense. They've never prioritized defense in the draft. We've always been an offensive drafting team. So they finally put the chips on the table and got defense, and look at the results of that.
And so with that being said, do you think that some of those pieces could get offloaded to support the offense more?
I do not. I think everything we have on defense is pretty much brand new. The only thing we have that maybe could be moved that's not is Jesse Bates, and he still got another year in the contract. So I don't even see that just being something that they would do. The pieces that could have been moved, honestly, were on offense. Kyle Pitts, Tyler Algier, Kirk Cousins could possibly have been traded or something just to see if that was, those are the pieces. The defense, though, is practically brand new in a way. So yeah, I just hope that whoever the new coach is that we do end up getting, I just hope that we can keep our defensive coordinator in place. Now I know that normally don't happen, but Jeff Ulbrich ain't no spring chicken. He done been around the league and been a pretty good defensive coordinator for a long time. So hopefully he get to stay put and we can just get a better coach period than what we had.
All right, well, yeah, that's what I had in regards to y'all's search, because that can really go either way. Y'all are in. I do believe that y'all have a good defense. I just know that y'all got to get the quarterback thing figured out. No matter if it's the scheme and definitely first of all the health of Michael Penix, right. and secondly the scheme. So the scheme that he's going to be playing in going forward. So, and you know how it goes. One coach can influence everything else. So, yeah, as John Harbaugh is asking for, like, y'all, if y'all gonna hire me, y'all gotta fire y'all general manager. So,
goddamn right, get him up out of here. Do whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I like John, and I like the older coaches that's maybe becoming available. But I kind of want a coach that's somewhere in that mid range, but they also know how to deal with this new NFL.
Nigga, how many of those out there?
Kubiak. I like Kubiak. I really don't want Stefanski. I really don't want Stefanski, bro. But they keep talking about it. And John Harbaugh, the thing about John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin is if they weren't willing to just give up what they believed in, which is kind of what also got them cut. Because Harbaugh wouldn't let go of the offensive coordinator when they asked him to, and that ultimately landed his situation. And Mike T, he can't develop a quarterback. He inherited Big Ben, and he hasn't been able to get one on his own at all. We have quarterback issues. I don't think I really would want that. So,
Tevin, you said in the group you know where Harbaugh's going. What you thought?
No, I said I know where Tomlin going. He going to Miami, bro. If he ain't getting another job, he going to Miami.
Why?
I'm going to retire. I'm sick of this. I don't want to do this no more. Go to Miami, get a bag, retire. No pressure to win a championship. They said they want somebody that can come in and get the culture right. I can do that.
Okay, never mind. I shook my head too early.
But I'm not trying to win. I've been in the cold for 20 years. Me and my old lady finna come down here, move. No state taxes. If I win, cool. If I don't, all right, cool. Yeah, but if you go to somewhere like Atlanta or New York, the fans would kind of want him to win. Win some games, like for real, win 9-10 games. We expecting 9-10 game. We expecting 800 to the 9-10 game Tomlin. So, but Miami, we ain't won nothing ever.
We just want to be.
We want to be talked about. We want to be relevant.
I get you.
Yeah, so that's what I said. That's why I think he going.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
It's crazy, but he got a point.
That's all I got. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Yes, Sirskis. Yes, Sirskis. Man, again, good episode. Energy was flying tonight. Thank y'all.
Episode 89.
Josh Allen go win it, bitch. You fuck ass nigga.
Boy, it's crazy work.
Is it?
It's crazy work. I don't want
That's
it.
the real TJ.
What it is.
Yeah, whatever, man. All right, man. I am Call Me Leroy, man, for everybody else in the squad, bro. This is the Perspective
Jaylen Brown, MVP.
Something along those lines that Tevin is saying. We are out of here. See y'all next week. Peace.